That was my Thursday. I got the keys to the new flat, and there are issues. The list of furniture that they gave me as included in the flat is completely inaccurate. There's like 5 items on it, like a couch, a coffee table, some bar stools, and a single bed. And as part of the contract, the landlord agreed to remove the single bed, and then I would just deal with everything else. Oh, there was a wooden table as well. We got there. The wooden table is MIA, which is fine. I don't want the wooden table. I had to keep it though because part furnished. So I'm happy about the MIA wooden table. However, there are 2 televisions that were never mentioned at all in the entire duration of this, and I'm pretty sure one of them wasn't there when we went to see the flat. The single bed has not been removed. There is a butt ugly orange wooden chair sitting in one of the cupboards. There's also an old ass looking kettle from like the 60s up on the top shelf. We don't know why that's there. There's a giant ass painting in the main room. Don't know who that belongs to. And it's just like, yo. So I'm meeting the coordinator tomorrow, and hopefully like they will be able to remove any of the furniture that was not listed on the contract that I signed, because I don't want it. That's my favorite Limealicious, but it is very difficult to find a place in a decent area in London that will not like completely fleece you for all of your money while giving you basically a shoebox to live in and is pet friendly. That last one especially cuts down your options so much. It is ridiculous. Give it to you, just give all the furniture to you. Okay, that sounds reasonable. Yeah, pet friendly especially, it's very difficult to find something that ticks all the boxes, so we had to make concessions. And in fairness, this place, the bedroom was supposed to be entirely unfurnished, and then all that was really a thing in the main room was a couch, some bar stools, and a table, which is fine. So that would have been fine. Hope for a no-deal Brexit and the housing market crashes. I mean, if that happens, I might just, like, jump ship and ask Bach to give me shelter in Canada. You might have to move to London next year for your job. Well, if you want to hang out after you move to good old London, you hit me up. There's something very wrong with the client right now, Dawn. I was playing this on the Switch. I changed because I didn't like the frame rate on the Switch. It was terrible. In the space of 3 ranked games, the first game I had, one of our players DC'd for just a minute, and Vane just assumed straight up that it was going to be another remake because they'd had 2 before that. Then the game after that was actually a blessing because they banned one of my 2 tricks and picked the other one, and I was terrified because I had like nothing to do instead of those 2. So, but fortunately, it got turned into a remake. Hurrah! And then the next one, our jungle never connected, so that was a remake too. And I just decided probably best not to play video games anymore. So this is our town. Do you like it? I kind of want to try something more interesting with the restaurant now that I know that I could have just fixed it. But it actually would cut down my space a little bit, so I might keep it like this for now. I don't know how they broke the game so hard. It's really bad. Doesn't Canada have a London? Maybe I'll just move to the London in Canada. It'll basically be like I never even moved. They do have a London? Wow. I got super debated. I don't remember what the town was called, but I discovered a new town that is named something that is the same here, that America just stole. So I assume someone was from England, they weren't. There. Okay. Sorry, I'm a little bit out of it. I'm really... I didn't get much sleep last night. I got like 4 hours of sleep. Everything is terrible. Okay, so that's the barracks for now. But I want to make lots of little nice small houses all the way along here. I think that'd be super cute. What is this doing here? Get out of here. Right in front of the thing. That's convenient. How's the league scene? I'm okay with it, mostly because I don't let the toxicity get to me. So I just kind of, it all just washes over me, and I just, if someone's being super persistent about it, I just mute. But recently it's really funny, they absolutely broke it. They released a patch, and most champions just broke. The teleportal, I don't even know what that is. Bye. Hey, Bunny Bop. Yeah, no, it just straight up broke a lot of champions. Electrocute just stopped working. Monofloban stopped working. Mordekaiser Q stopped working. If Mordekaiser took you into his ult, apparently you couldn't use skills. Kiana's Q did no damage. Annie, like, once she stacked her stun, had a permanent stun forever. The entire game. Even if she used spells. Which is just really funny. Dragon Quest 11? Yeah, maybe. You just became the champion in Pokemon Let's Go Eevee? Congratulations! Miss Slime, since I left the children of Hardon, not a day has gone by that I do not dream of building. I preach the good word of builderdom at every waking moment. Just the other day, that tomato-loving orc by the bog promised to join me in prayer one day soon. I hope you will become my very first convert to the children of Limes. Oh no, he's making a Limes cult! Oh, the sound's out of sync. Let me just restart that real quick. For some reason that happens immediately, then I restart my capture card and it doesn't happen again the entire time. And it only happens with the PS4. Interesting. The Graves in your game is also AFK. It might be best not to play any games that are important and of any kind. Alright, let's go to Blossom Bay. You could play the ARAMs. I guess that doesn't matter very much. Ranked wasn't disabled earlier today. I don't know if it's disabled now. They re-enabled it last night after they fixed everything, supposedly. I'm really enjoying New Bard. He is very strong. Who do I play? I am a Bard one trick. I Yumi'd for a bit, but I haven't played her since they nerfed her yet. Because I'm frightened. I really like the interactivity that the mana regen on auto gave her. I'm sure she's still fine, but... I have ticked Earth off my list. Oh, does that mean I can steal Earth from this place? That's nice. I am 60 LP into Plat 4 right now. Hooray! But yeah, this is, just as a warning, this is gonna be a very down tempo stream. I'm unwell. I'm just tired. Yep, Bard forever. I am very much a Bard one trick. Like I said, I did Yumi for a bit, just 'cause she's fun. She gets banned a lot now though, so It's when she released, no one was like, wow, Yumi's so shit. Why would you play Yumi? I'm gonna ban her so that my teammates won't play her. And then people realized that actually she's good, and now everyone bans her. Are you able to customize your character? You can customize your hair, eye color, and skin color at the start. And by hair, I mean hair color. I haven't seen, like, anything else. Is that a baby? That's like a baby version of the other one, right? Hi. We cool? Oh, he doesn't want to fight. That's nice. What a cutie! Uh-oh. Are you gonna... No! Bad kitty! Oh my god, insta-kill. Eesh! The Blushy, thank you for the resub! Thank you for the 4 months of support and welcome back to the Lime Cult. Thank you very, very much for supporting the channel. Thank you, thank you! Ooh. I forgot to take food with me again. I'm gonna starve. I mean, I think there are controls for being mounted, so as in being mounted on a mount, not being mounted. That would be weird. So presumably you can ride a mount. I like how I was like, I don't have any food. Legit, just right there. Wow, Chad, I can't believe how lewd you are, completely unprompted by me. Wow. Maybe I should have participated in the last Splatfest. Never mind. The Switch version of the game, the frame rate can be kind of crusty. Like, it's not unplayable and a lot of people are fine with it. But I was just like, yeah, if I'm streaming it for like 60 hours or something, I kind of want to just, you know, make sure it's something that I 100% enjoy. When is the Slotfest? I don't kill baby sabers. No, let me check. Nice. Right this second. Wow. You better hurry up and choose then, Q. Murder Caterpie! Oh, it's a small version of that guy I beat up at the start. That's cool. A village!
You'll have a great time.
Grumpy, thank you so much for the raid! Welcome! Builderdom's Best are the 100 winning entries to a building contest. And they're all made by builders just like you. Use them to inspire your own creations. Oh, that's super beautiful. Wow. Wait. Shall I sneak into this stranger's house and steal a gift to give my spouse? Yes. Aww. Hey there, I'm Tanya and I spend my days working as a farmer. I left my hometown to go on an adventure, but then a serious storm hit and I got shipwrecked on this island. Can I come and live with you? I'm sick and tired of being stuck on this rock. Sure. Oh, you've made me the happiest girl in the world. You said your name was Limes, right? I can't wait to see my new home. Oh, that was easy. Hi, Adrian! I want her hair, it's cute. Could I steal stuff? No, I just break it forever. Oops. Wow, I'm an asshole. being asked earlier by Jippy, do you guys know if you can like take blueprints of structures so that you can just like copy paste them around? That would be nice. Like if I build a house, I don't want to have, and I want to build a house that's the same. I don't want to have to build that house like a million times. Yeah, exactly. Maybe, yeah, take a blueprint, lay that down, and get the villagers to make it. That'd be cool. I sure do like this lack of music. It's not creepy at all. Maybe I should put some other kind of music on instead. To make up for the fact that it's eerily quiet.
Wait a minute. It's you again!
Zelira, thank you for the resub! Thank you for the 10 months of support and welcome back to the Lime Cult. Thank you very, very much for supporting the channel. Thank you, thank you! I mean, I'd be tempted to side with order. Ah, look at this beautiful water. This island's much nicer. Let's break it. Ooh, can I take these back with me? No. Oh, that's sad. How do I grow that plant? Please. Wait, why does this random have that? I need to check this lily pad. How do I... Hold on. Idea. Haha! Easy. No, that doesn't work either. Boo. Okay, we're good. Puppy! Save the pup. I don't seem to be able to pick up the lily pads though, which is annoying. Limes befriends the dog! The dog joins Limes' party. I'm really upset that they let me name the dog on Farrowfield and then they make it stay behind. This is just heartbreaking and not nice. Wait, I can get multiple dogs? Oh god. I sense bad decisions. No, I haven't. Joe. It was a big kitty. I don't know. I kind of want like a really nice cheesecake, but I don't want to order cheesecake because I know it's just gonna end up being bad. Ordered cheesecake is always bad. Hi, Galactic Panda! No, I love cheesecake, but I'm saying like cheesecake that you can get around here ordered to your house is always gonna be kind of meh cheesecake. Do creams do to cheesecake, Joe? Find a recipe and make the cheesecake? Yeah, okay, let's go for that. It is done. Actually, yeah. Do you think it's going to end up affecting the overall outcome of the next Splatoon game if they make one? Isn't that how they did it with the last one? Ow. I'm gonna get some strawberries. Puppy sniff! Good job, pup. Is she the villain, though? I don't think I ever finished the normal story. I mean, I must have done to do the DLC, right? Oh, I don't know. So what have we got left? We got some kind of like spring-looking tree. We got that looks like maybe a type of crop. Yeah, a type of crop. Then a bunch of flowers, a vine. That's about it. Berry cheesecake, cookies and cream cheesecake, and salted caramel cheesecake. Berry cheesecake, please! The only good cheesecake is a fruit cheesecake. Ow. Ow. Malara's gone full rage mode. Fish! Hi, Zoka! If I bring back fish from enemies that I defeat, do you think I can put fish near my base in the river? Thank you! I am excited for my cheesecake now. Red velvet cheesecake? I've never had red velvet cheesecake. I've had a red velvet cupcake, which I do enjoy. Ow. I wonder if Matt spent hours... you know what? I'm gonna call him out. I bet you guys Matt spent hours stealing all of the earth and flowers from this area. What do you guys think? And he took it all back, and he used it all. You had red velvet cheesecake for your birthday? Wow, look at you. Would you think less of me if I said that cream cheese with sushi sounds kind of cool? Dude, me too, Tamuna. I used to like not eat that much, especially not sweets. But since I went on like a different birth control like a decade or so ago, I now have to be very careful with what I eat because otherwise I could just go ham, so to speak. Perpetual munchies. I mean, I guess there's no reason not to jack all of this poor island's resources. Let me know if you see anything that looks like it's the thing from the pictures. Tired Baba is you? Oh man, don't remind me. I feel like I was barely coherent that stream. I've done that. There's a pink tree? Where? Where? I don't see one. There! You're right. It is a key lime pie badge. I think key lime pie, is that the 2-year badge? I forget. I don't even remember what my badges are for. I like telling chat about my favorite pizza toppings because they get upset. I'm exploring. I can't sleep at night. You like the veg? I'm glad. I did, Tizuto. It's very upsetting. I haven't tried banana pizza, but I feel like that might be okay depending on the pizza. Like maybe a white sauce pizza that's like slightly milder rather than a red sauce one. But no, I really like pineapple and I like sweet corn. I've not tried ranch dressing on a pizza. I've never tried ranch dressing. Generally. Oh my god, look at the size of this boy! Wow! Chop, 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 chop. Good luck with your dentist appointment, Tizuto. Take it, boy. Thank you, sir. Ow! Oh, the WoW music's still playing. Hold on. I'm gonna turn down the music in game while we're just dicking around in these islands. Where's the music? There it is. I can't actually turn it off. I can only have it quiet. Alright. Fine. This is that gnome raid. Ah, frick! We're gonna get him. Ow. Stop. Oh, I was actually taking damage for once. I mean, sweet toppings on pizza, I think it is nice because, like, the same reason is why just contrast in your food is good. That's why I like fruits on biscuit bases in my desserts. Oh. No, they seem fine. They're just hiding. You think they'll give me something cool? Ow. Hey. I've come up with a new recipe! Wow. I'm pretty sure that's actually worse than the suit I'm wearing. But I won't have to look like a turtle anymore, I suppose. Okay, you guys, we're on the lookout for a blue flower, a vine, an orange flower, or whatever the hell that is on the bottom left. Hooray! Blue flower? Blue! Let me up. Ow! Jerk. Ow! Stop. Easy. You think it's another tree? I can go with that. Green flower. So now I just need an orange one. Thank you, sweet puppy. Alright, keep an eye out for that orange flower. We're gonna get him. Green flower! I'm doing this island first. I'm dreading having to, like, do story again because then I have to focus. I don't want to focus. Focusing is frightening. This song is probably one of the most nostalgic things in the world for me. I spent many, many hours in Burning Crusade, leveling up my blood elf. And even when I was all leveled up, I would come back to the starting area in Silvermoon, because it was nice. I remember struggling to understand the auction house and wondering why people wouldn't buy my junk. Need to go back the other way. Yeah, Burning Crusade was my first WoW expansion, or first WoW memories. So Classic's cool. It's weird. It's bittersweet for me though, because I don't have any real memories of Classic. What else are silly? Don't be jealous of the Cam Clark Larf. I feel like if I play this game too much, I'm just gonna end up talking like Wrigley by default, which is very scary for me. Hi Colin, how is your day? Sorry. I look like Brittany, but I might get banned for being turbo annoying. You wouldn't want that, would you? Are you trying to lead me astray? You went home early? Wow, must be nice. I'm on holiday right now. It's funny because I'm like, yay, holiday, I'm gonna be so well rested, but I'm not. I'm gonna be fixing things in the house for days. I am the law. I serve the flaming fist. Oh, balls. There you go. I was bad at Baldur's Gate when I was a kid, so I used to get yelled at by those guys a lot. Easy. Wow. Actually, infinite supply of cord is exactly what I wanted, so that's fantastic. Tim, I'm so sleepy. Please save me. I will die of sleep. Can I? Is there a way I can take these home? Maybe if I do this? Nope. I remember when I was little, I didn't really understand Baldur's Gate very much, so I would always die to, you know the first assassin that confronts you outside the Friendly Arm Inn before you meet Jaheira and Khalid? I would die to him all the time. And then I remember I booted up the game to play it again for the first time a few years back. And I actually rolled my character properly, you know, got strength and con and all of the useful things for the particular class that I was playing. I just like two-shot the guy. He was like, oh, okay then. I was just bad. When I was little, I had to lead him into the guards that were around in order to win. Grass fiber and cord. That's not so bad. Hey, buddy. Ow. I honestly consider doing a Baldur's Gate playthrough sometimes, but the idea of having to read out all of the dialogue in that game is terrifying. So I haven't done it. Yeah, it wouldn't be so bad if I was just wordlessly clicking through it, but like, or just, you know, reading it in my normal voice. But when I've got stuff like that up, I feel like I should be, you know, reading it out in fun voices. It'd be a lot easier if they taught you how to read. I don't know, that would take forever. I get stuck trying to figure out who I want to fill out my party. I don't like breaking up the canon party, but I also don't particularly care for Dynahair. So but I like Minsk. So I end up like... But it's weird, I don't particularly care for Minsk in terms of like, as a fighter. But I like him as a character because he's just Jim Cummings with a crazy hamster thing. So I often, what I end up doing is I end up like rescuing Dinah Hare at the Troll Fortress or whatever, and then taking her into a house, abandoning her, and piecing before she can talk to me. And then Minsk doesn't seem to ever notice. Hi, kitty cat. How are you? Will grass naturally spread between tiles if it's earth like this? I'm mixing up my video games again. It's like, is this Terraria? Mekanika Eri Juhira. I always played as a girl, and I got a romance mod that let me romance Solifane. You know, the drow, I think. It is actually great. He quoted poetry at me. Like 15-year-old me loved that shit. I don't think it's compatible with the enhanced edition though, that mod. That mod hasn't been updated since like the 90s or something. Sad times. Yeah, female romances in Baldur's Gate just kind of suck generally. I remember in the enhanced edition they kept pushing the monk guy on me, whatever his name was. He was super boring. Peppo! Pepetting! I don't think I ever did a canon romance in Baldur's Gate 2. I know you can carry on your Rasad romance. I know there were mods to romance Saravok, which was weird. Aren't you like god siblings? Spoilers, by the way. Please. It's very frustrating to have that be on the same thing. Yeah, I wonder if this will eventually grow grass. Oops. Does anybody know? Like maybe if the grass is next to it? Oh man. That changes really quickly. Pancake yo! Thank you for the sub! Thank you for the support. Welcome to the Lime Cult. Enjoy your new lime friend. Thank you very, very much for supporting the channel. Thank you, thank you! Having these guys follow me around is super annoying. Yeah, I mean, I guess I could just use scarecrows. That's probably the better option. Is there a way to be able to transfer stuff from this bag into chests easily? What am I even looking for? Food, 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 food. What happens when you cook a strawberry, I wonder? Kinda wanna make a cute little farmhouse here. What would be the best material to make a farmhouse out of, do you think? Oh, I need to make an anvil. How do I make an anvil these days? You stole the anvil from the first island? Nice, nice. Ow. Yeah, probably gonna be the next island. Yeah, I don't know if I found a tile I really want to make a farmhouse out of yet. Oh, look, some hard wood. That thing's still alive? Holy, why haven't you guys heard it at all? Good lord. Is it tracking all those dropped games, Don? It sucks. The ghosts are happening because it's nighttime. You could just go sleep. Seems interesting that I can't name these dogs. I can only pet. Oh, sugar. Maybe I should do the next quest just so these guys will stop following me around. I miss mists. I'll finish that later. Weak rust is a lair? Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, Miss was great. Why did I come in here initially? Oh, here we go. This is why I came in here. I need more night soil. Well, maybe when they do the nostalgia cash-in expansion from this one, we'll get the content we need. What happened to the... Oh, oops. I heard the main content in this was good. Was I misinformed? Please, thank you. I feel like I did Heart of Fear. Wasn't it super boring? It was a really good expansion. The daily content was super fun. You got to make a farm and you had a dog on it. What more could you want? Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm not doing very well. I'm so sleepy. My legs feel heavy. If I die, will you guys look after the ferrets? You claim Mini-Min? He is very small. Nero's so dumb. We had this, we had the holder, you know, the roll, the cardboard roll that kitchen roll goes over. We had one of those, put it on the floor, and he was chasing it around with his nose, pushing it all over the place, but he would run straight into walls, which would obviously make the tube stop, and he would just accidentally shove his face halfway into it and freak out. I'm tired. Wow, that's all stuff. The annoying thing is, all of these I'm gonna have to like make into proper houses, which are boring. Sorry for making anybody yawn. I'm having trouble. Wow, that's nice, Mr. Russell. Yeah. I'm actually off work right now, which is nice. Hi, Spirit Miss Thorn. That's interesting. How does this work? What were the vertical ones? Or the horizontal ones? Maybe it's this? Yeah. There were ones, I think, in the other island that were roped and tied together. There we are. Ooh. Good luck, Q. I can't place that there. Stare! Ah, it doesn't work. That's annoying. I mean, I guess it can still kind of work. It just won't be as smooth as I would have liked. What are we building? I'm not sure yet. The project is evolving as I place things. Yorks are approaching. No time for that now, Samwise. I gotta build. Bulls. Damn it. What shall I do for music now? Let's see. Not quite ambient enough at the moment. Let's try that. I'll do. Ooh, that's neat. That's less neat. Come here. Please. Thank you. Why? Why can I not place that there? Exactly. How about the Rizzles? I like the Rizzles. That's interesting. Kind of shrinks it a bit. Why would you do that? It really annoys me that I can still kind of hear the main game's music. Why did it do that? Okay, whatever. That's fine. Why did it do that? Got to the restaurant and then left? Oh boy! Is it more quality fun times with delivery services in London? Bop. Okay, I think this piece is kind of frigged. It's like permanently like this now. Hi, the Scuffington, how are you? Yeah, I don't exactly know what I'm doing here, but I'm having fun. Why? Frick it. Don't care. I build. It's not doing it there? Okay. You know what? That's fine. Don't... Why? Heck it. I wonder. Hey, Snake Near, how are you? Okay, I fix. I guess I'll put this in afterwards if I want to maintain that effect. Let's go see if the grass has grown over yet. No, I don't think that's the thing. Oh, let me put the dog bowl in. Where shall dogs sleep? Dogs sleep by farm for now. Maybe I can give the dog an egg? I can't store that item. Maybe I can give the dog some bread. Hey, Hagar, you're addicted? Oh no! But also quite funny. I'm glad you're having fun with it. Maybe dog likes seafood. Ooh. I think that's just to do with the edge, so that's fine. Ooh. Uh-oh. It ghost. I always feel far more motivated to, like, put things together for my animal companions than I ever do for the human ones. Are you guys the same? Okay. What do you think? Wooden cabin or stone cabin or combination? A combination? Yeah, I can see that. Let's have a look. Do we have stone yet? We got sooty softwood. We don't seem to have stone yet. I might come back to this then. Yeah, I think I'll come back to this. Okay. Get out of here, Witcher. We're possibly going to advance the story now, so... Oh no! She's been lying there drowning all night. That's so sad. There you go. Who's the best Baldur's Gate character, you guys? Oh wow, look at all these eggs all over the place. You'll let me know after you've watched the game. Excellent, thank you. I'm the best character? Wow. It me. Yeah, I don't know why that marsh is there. I think the chickens are all stuck here. Because there's so many eggs. Partial fixed. Alright, let's go. I should congratulate you again on ticking off those targets on the tablet, Slimes. Congratulations! As you're well aware, this island is yours and yours alone. You're free to build whatever you like and whack it down wherever you like, with whoever you like. You heard me right. You're already familiar with the notice board, but there's another way to connect with other builders across the space-time continuum. There are many others out there who share the same creative passion as you, but how to track them down? Why, multi-builder mode, of course. Do you remember when you and Malroth thumped that fat rat on the night you arrived here? Well, it just so happens that cave is home to a magical portal that can whisk you away to the homes of other builders. If that tick tickles your fancy, you should head down to the cave and embark on your maiden journey through the space-time teleportal. I'm actually not even connected to the internet right now, I don't think. Yeah, this is a Akira Toriyama art style. And if you lavish some attention on the area around the teleportal, any visitors will be in for a treat or a shock when they arrive. So if I understand you correctly, we can use this portal to bring in other builders who will help us build Lulutopia together? And Limes can visit other people's islands and steal some great ideas for making my Empire of Evisceration even more deadly. I can think of fewer things more enjoyable than building buildings and bashing blocks with all one's friends. You should give it a go. Right now we've got that out of the way. Am I alive? I don't feel like I'm alive. I'd say that it's high time you bolted off to a new island in search of fresh adventures. Go and speak with the captain on the dock. A little bird tells me he has some top-notch. Yeah, whatever. Oh, Al? No. He's very dead. Oh. Al never died because heroes never die. And also because legends never die. Wait, why am I not warping? Ahoy, Limes, you've washed up here at just the right time. Do you recall that island I told you about? Well, I finally smacked eyes on it. I worked out why nobody's found it till now. The whole place was surrounded by water. Yeah? A little flying fish told me it's called Carumbledon. Apparently they've got a mine there that's packed with more precious stuff than you can shake a peg leg at. Of course, Carumbledon, the name was on the tip of my tongue. Oh wait, no, that's the hairy hermit. The land of golden sands, where the soil is stuffed with metal just waiting for someone to dig it up. You surely won't have to look too far to find copper, silver, or even gold. Perhaps you'll unearth a few friends to bring back here too. With some more people on board, you'll be able to build the island up even more, and in new and exciting ways using the metals and materials you bring back. Sounds like just what we need. Come on, Limes, let's see what we can find on Carumbledon. Oh, there's plenty to see on Carumbledon. The legends tell tale of rabbited beauties. Oh no. Is this gonna be an island full of Bulma and Rabbit costume characters? And mighty miners with muscles on their muscles. What will it be, Limes? Yay, I'm going. But I must warn you, this vessel ain't big for built for chugging cargo. Yeah, that's fine. Limes! I take it you're heading off on another grand adventure? I did, Kai. That's why I'm done with Farrowfield. Or Furrowfield.
We'll be waiting for you to return with new recruits and materials to help us build the best island ever.
Wait, where are these guys? Hello? Guys? Everyone? Where are they talking to me from? If these crumbled in places anything like Furrowfield, chances are you'll have your work cut out for you. Make sure you come back in one piece. Bon voyage, Limes! We shall keep Lilithopia safe while you're away. I expect you to regale me with stories of your heroic escapades when you return.
Yo, is that the real Terts? The bestest and most amazingest friend in the world? Wow! Hi, Terts.
I get some cheesecake soon, maybe. I would like some cheesecake. Been waiting for hours for cheesecake. This cheesecake is berry cheesecake, whatever that means.
The land of golden sands. Wow!
Limealicious with ditch work? Yeah, never. It just says berry cheesecake. So this is the land of the golden sands that the hairy hermit told us about, huh? The place looks abandoned to me. I doubt we'll find anyone to take back with us, let alone the metal that we need. But I suppose it can't hurt to have a quick nose around. Yeah. Huh? Whoa, that was some serious shaking. No, I'm 4'11". Something tells me there's more to this place than meets the eye. Come on, Limes, let's take a look around. I'm gonna steal this barrel, though. I just like how you can be like, oh, hey guys, I'm here on this island, gonna jack all these shit. Bop! Didn't even get most of that. That was the most unproductive one ever. But never mind. Hope I can mine metal soon. You got a camera? Wow. What is this? Oh, it's just a big pile of dirt. Wow, look at all these. That's a cool idea. Honestly, I might use this as a... Like, is there any real reason to need, like, a proper barn? Because that's so cool. Maybe I could use this as, like, an animal barn. Hold on. Steal ideas. You know, I'm not sure which is worse, the sticky swamps of Furrowfield or the roasting heat of this deserted desert. Hmm? What have we got here? I have no idea what we have here. Ooh, this looks cool.
Cheesecake! Got my cheesecake, hells yeah! It's got berries and ice cream, thank you! Gonna open up my ice cream. Wow, it's super melted because it's really hot. I didn't steal any check. You didn't see anything. Gonna have some cheesecake. What berries is it? It looks just like some very small amount of strawberry. It's actually kind of a rip. It is acceptable. Look at the sheer size of this construction. Like, what did you used to be? What was the point of you? Apart from looking badass. Like, my worry is I'll never have the patience to make shit like this. You just followed? Oh, thank you very, very much. Welcome, welcome. Sorry, I'm eating cheesecake. I like my cheesecake to have a glazing of flavor on the top, though. My brother actually bakes cheesecake sometimes. And the way he does it is so good. But probably like 1,000 calories per slice because he just goes completely ham with like cream cheese and stuff. You also just followed? Wow, turtles, thanks! Stealing all their shit. Ooh, I got a bit of metal. Oh wait, did I lose Malroth? Did he go to check something out? Oh, there's a quest back there. Why should you follow Limealicious? For the most amazing fruit pics on Twitch. Occasionally live... what? Live cam of ferrets. Wow. Did that thing just spontaneously combust? Fruit pics, yes. Amazing pictures of fruits. Any idea what these planks with the strip of metal on the top are? Rail tracks? You can zoom along them in a cart? Sounds like a right larf. Oh no, he's been infected by Furrowfield! Whoa, another one? These quakes just keep on cut. He's dead. Oh god. Tebatex, thank you so much for the 6 bits. That's very kind, thank you. Just our luck. We've only been here 2 minutes and already we're in a hole. I hope you're not hurt, Limes, because you're the only one who can build us a way out of this place. It concerns me that with all the things at his disposal... Oops, no, I meant to do that. He can't even, like... I don't know. He can't even just, like, place pieces of dirt. Oh, shoot. What? What? The look on your face is something's not right. Don't tell me, you can't smash the stone to build a staircase out of here. No, I'm just gonna climb by planting blocks. Stop stopping me. We're in a whole lot of trouble now.
Ooh, wait a minute. It's you
Only
again.
nonsense! Thank you for the resub! Thank you for the 12 months, the entire year of support! And welcome back to the Lime Cult. Thank you very, very much for supporting the channel. It wants me to do the story? That's lame. Oh, are you two alright down there? Oh, hello. Huh? Who said? Look, Lime's up there! Here, take these and build yourselves a way back up. Isn't that literally what I was just trying to do before the game interrupted me? What the frick? I hate it when games are like that. They're like, oh, you're useless without the help of the NPCs. It keeps... I actually am useless without the help of the NPCs. I keep freaking this up. Yep. Hi. You two alright? Looks like nothing's broken at least. Oh no, why are there so many letters missing from what you're saying? You best be heading home. This island ain't no place for holiday makers. She's gonna fall straight down. Why does she... Is that the only accent they know how to do? Because I'm just reading that as more furrow fielding. Like, what accent is that meant to be? Hi, Babonk! Emmerdale accent? I don't know what that is. You ain't here on a holiday. You've come to here to find yourselves new mates and some metal. Are you asking if I know anyone? I ain't sure if I should be telling ya. Who are you two anyhow?
It's you again.
Mr. Q, thank you so much for giving the gift of a sub to Mabonk. Mabonk, enjoy your renewed line friend. Thank you very, very much for supporting the channel. Thank you so much, Q. You're a builder. You ain't pulling my leg, are you? But if you're telling the truth... this is very interesting news indeed. I'm Babs. Pleased to meet you, Limes. You too, Malroth. If you really are a builder, maybe you can help with something. Come with me. I'll show you the way. Alright, let's follow Babs. Oh, this thing's adorable. It's like a unicorn rabbit. A unicorn rat rabbit. It's cute. Pay no mind to the collapsed scaffolding. Oh, she's definitely not a rabbit girl. Welcome to Crumble Dun, the land of plenty. Round here, the precious stuff just pours out of the ground. Or at least it did. Once upon a time. Now we've got nothing. Not since the children of Ardon shut down the mine. Now look at the place. You'd never know that this used to be a bustling mining town, or that the tumble-down bar over there was once the hub of our little community. I've been dreaming of getting the mine open again and giving this town a new lease of life. And now you're here and you can make it happen for real. Hi, Jinx. Thank you so much for the 20 bits. Thank you. That's incredibly kind of you. I don't see why you need us so badly. Seems to me like you've got enough people to make a start. If only it was that simple. I wish I could explain, but you'd be better off getting it straight from the horses' mouths. You'll get the picture. Very slowly sliding almost into a tracer. It's kind of weird. I have no idea what to do with this character. Ooh! What do I need for this? I need fur. Okay. I know. Okay. I'm fine. Oi, Digby, is there really nothing we can do? I miss the whiff of that stuffy tunnel air, know what I mean? I keep expecting them to say, like, in it at the end of every sentence.
Look, Dougie, if I told you once, I've told you 1,000 times. Unless we can smash through that rock, we ain't getting back in the mine. Huh? Who are you? I ain't seen your face before. Reckon I'd remember someone that scrawny. A builder? What? You mean like a bodybuilder? Pull the other one. Get out of it. Go on, shoo. Back to where you came from. The children of Ardon don't take too kindly to any type of building.
See you later, champ. Have a good one. Their outfits look like we're about to like launch into some gacha remixes really quick.
Oh my god. This text is so hard to read. I look at it for a second and before I realize what he's saying, I just assume it's not English. Hang about, Digby. Didn't we come here to rebuild the town and help Babs fulfill her dreams? Babs is everything to us, you see. A sister, an auntie, a niece, a mother, a brother. They're just chavs. That's what they are, isn't it? They're chavs.
We should get Joe to do this voice. Oh, that's really mean. I love the way that you say butter, Joe. Don't worry about it. You can drop in the T's.
You are here? Oh no!
Water? Aluminium?
She's the light of our lives, the apple of our eyes, the pincushion of our hopes. We thought that if we came here, we could reopen the mine and put a smile back on her beautiful face. But that place is sealed tighter than a very tightly sealed thing. And even if we could get the mine up and running again, we're all too terrified of what the children of Ardon would do to us if we did. It ain't fair. I ain't having it no more. Someone gives a drink. I need a digger's jigger? No, that's definitely not English. The fuck is this game doing? What's an happy-go-lucky lady like you talking to a washed-up old codger like me? Who are you anyway? A builder? Oh, the humanity? Take that devilish grin of yours and get right out of it. Don't even mention the B word around here, outsider, unless you want the children of Ardon breathing down your neck. This island was once an heaven for rough, tough miners with money to burn. Business in me pub was booming. But now the golden age is over and me dreams are dead and buried. Everything's gone to the dogs. Oh man, what if the next island is just really, really posh, like, Queen's English? I'd love that. You see, mining and metalworking go against the teachings of the children of Ardon. That's just how it is now. In other words, your kind aren't welcome around these parts, so do yourself a favor and get out of here while you still can. We'll have no trouble here. Okay.
Bye, degree! So you heard them all out, did you? Now you can see what a pickle we're in. Just so you know, the ball geezer is Melrog. He used to be a blacksmith. The guy wearing the bow tie's me old man Den, and he's the landlord of the bar.
Yeah, we met them. They were moaning about the mine being sealed up and being brainwashed by the children of Ardon.
I never believed a single word of Ardon's teaching myself, but I wish I could say the same for the others. They fell for his lies, hook, line, and sinker. And when the mine closed, his beloved pub went bust. I'd love to get the mine back in working order and get Dad's gaff up and running again, but I don't know how. What's that? You reckon my dad's lucky to have a daughter like me and who wants to put a smile back on his face? Oh, I ain't bothered if he smiles or not. I'm just sick of watching him mooch about with a face like thunder.
Thunder, sorry.
What that bloke needs is something to keep him busy, know what I mean? If you help me, you can start by making the traditional drink of Currumball Dun. The Digger's Jigger. A bit of light refreshment's just what we need to bring these blah 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 blah. I'm struggling. I'm struggling. It's just what we need to drag these brooding bludgers out of the doldrums. You'll need a cask to make it. Be a doll and knock one together, then put it in the pub. Right when my old man used to keep it.
It's not even the British accent. It's... And that's not really even a British accent anymore. I don't know what it is anymore. It's like reading the words that they've cut letters out of in order to try and simulate an accent while also speaking. I just get tripped up constantly.
Well, could always use more heroes.
Alright, let's go. So I need to make the recipe and put it over there. I can't multitask to the degree that it requires. I mean, the way that it's reading more to me is kind of like Overwatch Tracer's idea of London. Which, to be fair, is just an exaggerated version of the actual actress's accent, because she's from England, I'm pretty sure.
But... Well in! You made the cast just like I asked! Now you're ready to rustle up at Digger's Jigger! Stick one of these vine apples in the cask at the Digger's Jigger and...
This is gonna be very unfortunate. Be ready in a jiffy! I'm having problems. Is it just code word for booze? It's vacation juice? Oh, okay. Looks like it's just juice.
Aw, nice one! You ain't just a builder, you're a born barmaid to boot! Well, ain't you gonna give me a little taste of that juice you made? Did Sky eat all the leftovers? Hi.
That's a glass of juice! The despicable drink the children of Ardon call the builder's bathwater. I'm wise to your evil ways, builder. Your kind ain't welcome round here. Oh, forgive us, Ardon. Take pity on our souls, for this is all the work of that blasphemous builder. We ain't done nothing. Maybe we should do like, what's his name? What's his name? This is what I keep imagining. What's his name? Let me see if I can find a line.
He ain't joking, you should go.
He ain't joking, you should go. Yeah, the character from Kingsman. Bugsy? Oh, balls. Accidentally playing audio from a movie. Shh. Yeah, it reminds me of the Kingsman accents.
Eggsy. Eggsy, that was his name. There you go. Eggsy. Sounds like Eggsy. Bugsy. Did the bad guy show up? What the heck was that spooky voice? Was that you, Ardon? Builder, come to me! Everyone in Portsmouth sounds like Eggsy. That voice was calling for you, Limes. We all heard it. Sounded like it was coming from near the old mine entrance. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go and take a butcher's... let me out, please. I'm done. I'm also done with this food, by the way. I don't know where you get the courage, Babs. Me and Dougie will stay up top and keep an eye on things. Not on your Nelly. You two are coming with whether you like it or not. Comprende. I want out.
What's wrong with saying a butcher's? A butcher's hook.
Uh-huh.
A look.
Yeah?
Yeah.
There's a ferret coming. Is that Sky?
It's the slowest he's ever walked it.
Sky! Hello, Sky! There's a bunch of liners to take out if you wanted to grab them. I'm sure Sky will help you sort them out. Won't you, Sky? That's a little bit of a waddle you've got going on, Sky.
He literally just like
Hello, Waddler.
slow walked up that
You
corridor.
waddle ferret. Ah, is that meat juice? Got meat juice all around your mouth. That's disgusting. Go away.
Boy. Wanna get the cheesecake?
Not on your Nelly. You two are coming with, whether you like it or not. Comprende? Please, Babs, don't make us go. I don't think we've got the stomach for it. Oh, give over. We're only going to the bottom of the steps. Me and Limes will go first, and you two will follow. Or else. Sky ski, oh little sky ski. Oh tiny sky ski. He is so cute. I think that voice came from somewhere right around. Boo-hoo. Oh, the voice is back and it's spewing and it like nobody's business. That bleeding delicious juice has incurred the Argon's wrath. It sounds like it's coming from behind this pile of sand, Limes. Do us a favour and see if you can clear it away. A couple of swings with that whopping great mallet of yours should do the trick. No, the Londoner thing to do now actually seems to be to say "is it" instead of "in it." My friend does it and it drives me bonkers. So I'll be talking to him and I'll say something like, "Oh, is it?" And I'm like, "No." Cool, blimey, there's an horrible monster hiding in there. Save me, Babs, save me! Nice. Aw, the poor thing sounds like it's upset. Have a word with it, Limes. See if you can find out what the problem is. Boo-hoo. You builder. You find me. You free me.
Wait a minute.
Thank you.
It's you again.
Q, thank you so much for giving the gift of a sculpted futon crest. Futon crest, enjoy your renewed life, and thank you very, very much for supporting the channel. Thank you, thank you.
No power, no war. Bring me copper, silver, gold. Get strong again.
We've only just met and already he's asking us for the moon on a stick. I think I like this guy. You need copper, silver, and gold, eh? I'd love to help, but the entrance to the mine's completely blocked off.
Babs, that's a monster. You ain't really gonna help it, are you? I keep going into Furrowfield for that guy. Oh god, he's huge. You, Babs? Babs kind, Babs pretty. Me help Babs too.
So you can stand now, huh?
Block tunnel this way. Me take closer look. Follow.
Wait, I thought you couldn't move.
Oh god.
This guy, that looks less like his flesh and more like he's wearing a brown sack.
You want smash this rock?
Yeah, if the rocks weren't here, we could get the mine up and running again. It's what I've always dreamed of.
Then me make dream come true.
Damn, dude.
That was brilliant. You tore that wall down like it was made of paper.
Core blimey.
What was that bleeding great din all about? Do my eyes deceive me, or are you Goldie Rocks? Legend has it that a mine of Crumbledon was once guarded by a great golem, but when the metal disappeared, so did he. Strength gone. Need help. Your help.
Okay, let's go do that then. I can't tell the difference between like when this guy's speaking and when that guy's speaking.
We've been looking to clear these rocks for years. I never imagined it'd happen like this.
Everyone on Crumbledon knows the legends of the Guardian of the Mine, but I always thought they were just kiddie stories. How wrong can a girl be? Limes, would you and Malroth mind having a quick butcher's in the tunnels? I'm sure Digby and Dougie would be more than happy to show you around.
But nobody's been down there in donkey's years. There'll be spots where the roof's all caved in, sand and what have you blocking all the way. How are we gonna get past that?
I thought this might happen. Lucky for us, Limes, I've got just the thing for such a situation. They've been lying around for yonks. Some miner must have left them here.
20 rusty wrecking balls.
Go on, Limes, get in there. Blast through a few roadblocks, fix a few supports, and get this mine going again.
I know what yonks means. Oh, chat doesn't know what yonks means, okay. Alright, Dougie, do what the lady says. Time to take Limes on a guided tour of the finest mine in Crumbledon. I'd go myself if it weren't for my incurable claustrophobia. That ain't fair, Digby. You know how bad my monstrophobia's got recently, and them caves will be crawling with horrible creatures. What's worse, you're sending me in with a builder. Limes, can you search the nearby tunnels and bring back a few lumps of copper? 5 should do. I only want to check the quality. I just pray Hardon doesn't catch wind. That's not how wrecking balls work. I'm having a terrible time with these characters. I'm so sad. Limes, Malroth, hold up! Babs just gave me a right earful. If you're gonna go spelunking, you need a seasoned miner by your side, so here I am. Hmm? Whoa, was that another earthquake? Yeah, ever since the Golden Age came to a close, the ground just ain't never stopped shaking. It's years since I was last in these tunnels, but I don't remember him being in this bad a shape. Old Ardon must have let his lackeys loose down here. Back in the day, you couldn't swing a pick down these mines without striking a seam of gold. But now look at it, there ain't nothing but sand and stones. Hold on a tick, this weren't here before. Yeah, I can. No, 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 no. I want this. Run! Wow! Core, have a butcher's at this. The old tunnel's all stuffed up with sand. It must have fallen from up top. Seems like just a job for one of them rusty wrecking balls what Babs gave you. Just watch where you're putting it, yeah? Sterling work, Limes. You wiped the floor with that wall. Nice one, Limes. You blew a path clean through... A path clean through that sand, destroying stuff up sure to get us in Ardon's good books. There might be more of them rusty wrecking balls knocking about these tunnels, so make sure you pick up any you find. Meatheads like me can't be trusted with that kind of firepower. Chances are I'd squeeze it too hard and blow me biceps off, so I'll let you take care of the blasting. Alright then, hi-ho, hi-ho, it's off to bleeding work we go. Oh, and by the way, it's easy to lose your bearings down here in the dark. Lucky for you, if you whip your map out, you can cycle through it level by level. I don't think it's a Cockney accent. I think it's a Chav accent. Am I okay? I'm not. I'm not. What are we even doing here? I wasn't paying attention. I was so busy focusing on trying to fucking read. I don't know what the end goal is here. Hey, look, a mushroom. I'll take that. It's mine now. Yeah, dyslexic trout! Oh, he escaped. I mean, we did country accents for Furrowfield, whatever it's called, so I don't want to do that again. Even though they're kind of... Like, the fact that they're putting apostrophes instead of letters makes me think of that, but then they put in F's instead of R's. Hang about, this don't look good at all.
Wait a minute. It's you.
Hi, Jinx. Thank you so much for the 20 bits. Thank you, thank you. Oh, I see dyslexic trout. My bad. Liquid Silence Gaming, thank you for the resub. Thank you for the 3 months of support and welcome back to the Lime Cult. Thank you very, very much for supporting the channel. Thank you, thank you.
Them supports have seen better days. We better get them fixed quick smart. Hang about. Look, the posts what prop up the roof are in terrible shape. The old tunnel could collapse at any moment. We gotta get them fixed before the next welcome to Earth. Earthquake hits, or we'll be buried alive. Get them softwood blocks back in place, hurry! I keep imagining them, them just going, for fuck's sake, over and over again. It's really distracting.
What?
Lovely jubbly.
Them supports look good as new. You've done this before, ain't ya? Nice one, Limes. Thanks to your marvellous mending skills, these supports should hold for the foreseeable. Looks like we've stumbled upon a good bit of metal too. That mallet of yours won't be able to break the harder rocks, but it should do the trick for copper and coal. First things first, let's nab ourselves a few nice lumps of copper for our old mate Magrock. And we might as well bag a bit of coal while we're here. Takirash, no! No, why would you do that?
Haha, Limes is struggling with all these accents. Let's type in an accent in chat. Ha ha ha, you guys think you're so funny.
Limes obtains a chunk of coal. Oh good, it's a Christmas present I can give to chat because they're being mean to me. What's that black lump you've got there? Whatever it is, it could come in useful. If you see any more of that stuff, bung it in the bag. No worries, Checkers, please be safe. Thanks so much for watching. Ooh! What's that, Limes? It wouldn't be a lump of copper, would it? Oh man, Magrock wanted 5, remember? Let's bag him up and get the heck out of here. What if I just easy cheesy speedy my way through here, you know? Hold up. Easy cheesy speedy incoming. Boop. Run! Get in, Limes! Now we got all the copper we need, let's head up top again and show Magrog the goods. Hold on, aren't you supposed to be a miner? You should stay behind and do some work for a change. If you go back now, you'll be in for another one of Bab's tongue lashings. Something about the phrase tongue lashing Bab is just... I think her name is just too close to Baps, and it's messing me up. Yeah, maybe you got a point. Alright then, I'll stay here and dig for a bit longer, but you two better go and see Magrog pronto.
Look at all that earth.
I actually didn't get all that much ore.
Peace.
Me picks me best mate.
You what, mate? Wheel. A chest. Wow. More stuff.
I love stuff. You can't make me go back and see Magrog or whatever the hell that guy's name is. I'm peacing. See you later, nerds. Can't make me read more dialogue if I just leave the story.
Up.
Oh, that's not what I wanted to put there.
Run.
I could have actually just dug that one, but no. I refuse.
Ooh. What's going on in here?
Wonder if I can break these chains.
No, give back. Chain. Wow.
Is this game worth the price? I think so. You get like 60 hours of story and then however many hundreds you want to spend free building. Oh no, I'm stuck. Yeah, I hear it's a huge improvement over Builders. Wow! Fine. Heck your carefully constructed river feature. Okay, easy does it. Easy peasy. Job's a good one. Ooh, fur! I need fur. My everything hurts. Is this death? I don't know if I'm ever gonna want to get rid of this weapon. Yeah, boy. Think I got all the fur I need. What if I get lost forever and never get back to the entrance because I've insisted on going off on my own? You watch my undead self play video games? Aw, that's the sweetest thing anyone's ever said to me. No, no durability. Give me the bomb. Yeah. Wait, I went all the way in there and it gave me the bomb that I used to get in there. Thanks, game. Ooh! Oh, that's an interesting look, sir! I love him! He's my favorite! Ooh. Oh! Steak? Hells yeah! Looks like meat's back on the menu, boys. I love the posing, it's so good. Oh. Ow, Lord! The frick? Oh, I don't have any of my food. All I got is some steak. Ooh! Okay, Malroth, your turn. Malroth has gotten slightly distracted. Ow! Malroth, save me! Ooh! That's the first time I've seen Malroth go down to that kind of health. Oh, balls. No, I'm not okay. Finish him off! Hey, easy. Not even close, dude. You hear that noise? What is that? Ooh, warp! I love warps. Touch it. Nice, okay. Seems like a good place to... Oh no, this is the first warp. Well, back we go. Is there no way to, like... Ah, there we go.
Limes, 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 I can see it in your eyes. There's still copper in these mines after all. Let me take a closer look. Yes, yes. This is top quality crumble done copper, all right. You won't find any finer than this. Seems the mines have a little life in them yet.
Sorry to butt in, but I spoke with Goldie Rocks while you lot were scurrying around down in the mine. He says that the more metal we give him, the more his strength will return. And once he's got all his powers back, he can use it to fill up the mine with precious minerals again. It'll be like the gold rush never ended, he says.
Is that so? Then perhaps he'd benefit from the copper that Lime's just brought back.
Can't hurt, can it? And we can't exactly leave him in this state, poor old thing. I say we give him the copper.
Is that copper? Delicious, eat it. Copper not enough. Need gold to become gold golem. Strong golem. When strength returns or returns to you. Yeah, one sec.
Oh, my legs hurt. I think I'm dying.
Death by sore legs. But copper stronger than stone. Me become copper golem. Stronger golem. You give me copper?
Yes.
Thank you, friend. Throw copper at me. It become part of me. Throw very hard.
Thanks, Peppermint. Do you think this guy's gonna get Iron Gianted by the end of the story? I feel like maybe they... What if they just made this entire zone just to Iron Giant him?
God blimey, that's breeding brilliant. You've turned him into a copper golem. Hold up. Only his head's gone copper. What about the rest of him? Boo-hoo. Me look silly. Need more copper. Maybe 1,000 lumps? 1,000? Pull the other one. That's impossible, surely.
I wouldn't say that. The mine might not be what it once was, but there's gotta be more copper down there.
Digby, Digby, look what I've found! I had a bit more of a dig about, and that mine is chock full of copper. Look at all this what I brought back. Wait.
Limes obtains 3 chunks of copper. Wow. You're such a stud, dude.
Wait a minute. It's you again?
William DePaul, thank you for the resub! Thank you for the 13 months of support out tier 3! Wow! Welcome back to the Lime Cult. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. Thank you. 3 is almost 1,000. That's true. Is that it? Is that bleeding it? You always was a lazy little skiver, Dougie. Give me a break, Digby. I'm the only geezer doing any work around here, and I ain't even got a pub to unwind at after me shift. How am I supposed to keep my morale up, huh? Always with the excuses. Why don't you stop moaning about morale and get on with your job? Oh, don't be so harsh on him, Malroth. Mining ain't no holiday in the sun, you know. It's hard graft, dirty and dark and dangerous. The lads have to have some way of letting off steam. I'll help that layabout let off some steam by cracking his thick head open. That should get rid of all the hot air. Let's save that one as a last resort, shall we? I think I've got a better idea how we can get all the copper Goldilocks needs. It pains me to say it, but as things stand, we ain't getting our hands on 1,000 lumps of copper anytime soon. But if we could give the miners something to look forward to after an hard day's work, it might motivate them to work a bit harder. And I know just the thing. All we need to do is give them their old pub back. You mean rebuild the pub? Exactly! The walls have fallen down and there ain't much furniture left, but that's where Dad's pub used to be. I think the first thing I want you to do is make a cocktail counter. Just plonk the cocktail... Oh, God. Just plonk the cock. That's fine. Just plonk a cocktail shaker over there on the bar where Dad can see it. You'll probably have to make it out of copper, but I ain't an expert. If you need metalworking tips, Magrog's your man. You're looking cheerful as always, young lady. What business has a girl like you got with an old-timer like me? It's so difficult with all the weird mangled words because of the accents. And I'm just so tired. It's just going horribly wrong. So you want to make a cocktail shaker for the pub, but you don't know how to do it. I'm sure you've heard already, but crafting's forbidden in these parts. I used to smith myself, but I doused my forge a long time ago.
Ooh, wait a minute. It's you again?
Oh, Anjera, thank you for the resub! Thank you for the 3 months of support and welcome back to the Lime Cult. Thank you very, very much for supporting the channel. Thank you, thank you! Oh, thanks, Naked. It's very difficult. You see, the mine dried up and Crumbledun's glory days were over. In fact, it wasn't so long ago that the children of Hardon seized control of the island. Alcohol fixes tiredness? Is that true, chat? Their teachings seem to take root in no time at all. Just about everyone here is a believer these days. Still, a blacksmith's fire never truly dies. And as this is for Babs, I'll teach you what you need to know. I trust you'll keep our little arrangement secret. Before you can work with it, you'll have to turn the raw copper into copper ingots in the roaring fire of a forge. So you better start by making yourself a forge, huh? Whip one up at the workbench, put it down around here, and then the forging can begin. So let's get a forge. Need stone. How do I only have 6 stone? Holy shit. All that time down in the mine. Nice, Dawn. That's what I was worried about with the nerf. Because you don't get mana back on the passive anymore, the only thing that, like, you detach for now is the shield, which is big, but some Yumis might not bother anymore. I think encouraging interactivity or making it mandatory would have been a much better way to change her. Like, massively increase the cost of her Q, but make it so that it costs half after you auto or something. Aw, thanks, Bogus Angus. Have a lovely day. Or night. Have a good one. Sorry, League of Legends Naked. Hello, Emerald Burnsley. Her maximum HP increase. Can I have a new weapon now? I've come up with a new recipe! Copper sword, attack plus 40. That might honestly supersede the whole insta-kill blade. The only game I've lost recently was the one where we had to remake because our jungler never connected. It might be worth just avoiding League for a while until they settle. How are the fruits doing? They're very good, thank you. Nero is super cute, and I love him. In fairness, my sword right now is really good. Ooh, I look cute. Okay, we need to make this before we can do that. I don't know, is there a particular place they wanted this? That marker's for the bar, I think. I guess we'll make it over here with the rest of the building stuff. Aha! Thanks, Peppermint. That's why I do it. I feel like a lot of the time when I'm watching a stream, half the time I'm just listening and glancing over at the stream itself every now and again. So if there's a lot of text that's just written, if it's not read out, then I miss lots. And if it's like read out with voices, then it's really easy to keep track of. So it's nice. So you've built your forge. Hardon won't be happy about that. But in for a gold coin, in for a gold bar, as they say. Time to get forging. Thank you so much again for the 20 bits as well, Hijinks. I appreciate it. Did you just say Min Min is cuter than something? Are you trying to imply that my ferrets aren't equal amounts of cute? Because Roro and Min and Tree and Sky are all incredibly cute. Min Min is cute though, because he's gotten super clingy recently, and he will walk up to me and then climb my leg and look up at me like, "Mother, please." And then I pick him up and he just drapes himself over my arm. And he is happy. Alright, let's start by making some copper ingots. Yield. Ooh, glass. Foxes are very cute too. Ooh, I saw a frame drop there. I can only imagine what it's like on the Switch. Meeny mean. Meeny 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 mean. Mean mean meeny mean mean. Hey Tazuta, welcome back. Mean mean meeny mean. Yeah, I figured though, because I'm streaming the whole thing and I'm not playing it portably offline, it seems silly to like insist on the portable version. What's the story? They're a mining town and their mine went to shit. You made the copper ingots. It's just like the children of Hardon say. You builders are fearful creatures. Why, if I hadn't hung up my anvil already, you'd have me out of a job. Just remember that the metal you find in the mines is as good as useless unless you smelt it into an ingot. And if you ever need more coal, you'll find plenty down in the mine. You know, I'm not without my reservations, but I think Babs might be onto something with the idea of using Den's pub to light a fire under the miners' behinds. right, Limes? Did Megrock teach you how to work metal? Now you can get cracking on that cocktail shaker. Just make sure you place it on the bar when you're done and make that cocktail counter, yeah? That way Dad'll be able to spot it.
Sorry, I spin by habit. Sorry, do you want me to say ingot? Spin, spin, spin. Oh. Wow, that's not very enthusiastic. Did I ever like Cats as a musical? I've never seen it. No. I have no idea what it's like. I know there are cats in it.
Did you guys see the trailer for it? Aw, thanks, Limes. That cocktail counter is just what we need to get those miners and my dad motivated.
What the? I can't believe me mince pies!
The trailer for it.
Is this a cocktail counter? Me pub, it's back! Alright lads, juice is on the house.
There's another one? Yes, it was just released today. Don't be mean, Gray. It's a good way to get you banned, you know. Being mean.
There you go.
I did mention my dad used to be the landlord of this gaff, didn't I? The miners used to come here every night to let off steam, but they was always back down the pit at the crack of dawn the next morning. I was only a little girl back then, but I remember how happy they always looked. You could say him and the miners were my heroes.
The world could always use more heroes after all.
And now that you're here, Limes, I get the feeling we can rebuild the pub and turn this island back into the hive of activity it once was. I know it's a big favor to ask, but will you help me? Thank you so much. I knew you had a good heart. I just wish we had a few more good miners. But where are we supposed to find any around here? No matter how hard Dougie and Digby work, there's still only two of them. Any bright ideas, Limes?
Yeah, wait, why were they her heroes? Because they drank a lot? I guess because they worked in the mines a lot is the answer to that one. Yeah.
What are you grinning about? Did you think of a way to bring in more miners? We can use the builder's bell, you say? Are you talking about that old thing? When you ring it, the sound draws people in and you become a better builder. You don't say. Well, you'd better give that thing a ring then, hadn't you?
Bibbidi bop.
The population of Lime's base just got a little bigger. It is true that this game is very accurate. When British people hear the bongs, we all celebrate and come gather around. It's the only way we can tell the time, so... What the bleeding Nora was that sound? I ain't never heard anything like it.
Who worked? It really worked! We found ourselves some new miners!
I can't remember the last time I felt this way. I have this uncontrollable urge to make things again.
Aw, get you, Limes! You invented full flagons, barrels, and collections of bottles! Why, that's all stuff for the pub!
That ain't all. She's figured out how to make keg counters and copper wall blocks too. I just hope there's enough copper down below for all this. You've been here 5 minutes and already you're inventing new stuff. If I didn't know any better, I'd say you were getting into this. Core, you builders are something else. I ain't felt this full of beans since breakfast.
Soon as you brought him here, you'd best say hello to our new arrivals. Go on, give him a proper crumble done welcome.
Watcher, we heard the sound of the bell and came over to see what the commotion was. What's going on here? And why does it reek of metal? You're a builder! And not only that, you're rebuilding the pub and mining again! The children of Ardon won't stand for it, I'm telling on ya! The Underseer will hear about this!
Oh, you lot!
Hang about, Babs, is that you? You were nothing more than an ankle biter last time I saw you! How time flies, eh?
Me and Limes have decided to get the mine up and running again. I want you to give us an hand.
But there's heresy in the eyes of Ardon. I'll never forget when the mines dried up and the children of Ardon banned building. There was nothing left for us here. You were wailing, begging us not to go, but we had no choice. It was hamstrings versus heartstrings that day. I know we go back a long way, Babs, but we believe in the Master of Destruction now. We might have abandoned the mine, but we can't abandon our faith. Faith. But as long as we're children of Ardon, long as the children of Ardon don't hear about it, we're all yours. If we keep the digging nice and quiet, we won't do no harm.
3 more miners move into Limes' base. Ba, ba, ba. When you rang that bell, those miners came running like moths to a flame. Now they're on board, we should see a nice little upturn in output.
Limes! You know, we was wrong about you. The monsters blinded us to the truth. But the glorious sound of that bell snapped us all back to us. Every time they put an F in instead of a T, I crack up. What it means is we're finished with the children of Ardon. For now, we want to help you build stuff. No! They did it! In it!
Well, that's settled then. You've done so much for us already, Limes, but things are only just getting off the ground. Why don't we go and tell Goldilocks about the plan? The poor thing thinks he'll never be back to his gold self again.
Hello, Babs. Hello, Builder. You find way to get metal for me.
Hiya, Goldilocks. Listen, we've got something really important to tell you. Let me know if I miss anything out, won't you, Limes?
Sure.
So, we think there's a way to get more metal out of the mine, but we need to motivate the miners first. That's why we're going to build a pub.
That'll get them digging away like Billio, and then whatever metal they find, we'll hand it over to you. You'll have your old powers back before you know it. I just realized he's the stand-in for the tree.
It took me a second. He's the tree. He's a tree golem.
And when that happens, the golden age will return, and the copper, silver, and gold will be flowing through the tunnels like shiny rivers.
Babs very clever, very pretty. Me like you very much. But gold very deep underground, very little gold. Need copper first. Become copper golem.
You heard the man, Limes. We need to get mining, which means we need to build a pub to make the miners motivated to mine. Reckon you can rustle up a nice blueprint for us?
Okay. Have a wedding for Goldilocks and Babs. Okay.
That's gonna look cool. Oh man, I could make a bar back home. If I have this blueprint for here, can I make this exact blueprint back home?
Limes, this is brilliant. It's the pub of me dreams, the old copper bar. With a pub like this as our local, we can unwind after an hard day and just get back in the mines bright-eyed and bushy-tailed every morning, ready to dig up even more metal. Hang about, Digby, that's easy for you to say, but you ain't seen the damage the children of Ardon have done down there. The place is in a right state. We got some serious repair work to do before we can even think about picking our picks up to mine more holes in the tunnels. Ah, big coincidence. Me have favors to ask. Same as your favors. Not copying, honest.
Bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, it just means like raring to go, filled with nervous energy kind of thing. Or filled with energy, I would say.
First favor, fix tunnels. Mine tunnels have bad damage, dangerous. Make tunnels safe. Miners go deeper in tunnels, we get more metal.
Yeah, we can alert.
Second favor, make nice bar. With nice bar, miners do more mining. Get more metal. Give me 1,000 lumps of copper. Me become copper golem.
Okay.
So first things first, we gotta give this manor a makeover and get me pub serving again, Limes. You're the key to making this happen. Yeah, and make it a good one, will ya? With games and waiters, ooh, a dancing ghost, dressed up in cottontail costumes, just like the good old days. If we had a fancy gaff like that to roll into at the end of a shift, we'd be motivated like nobody's business.
If it'd help that much, I don't mind being a dance.
No.
I don't mind being a dancing girl.
God blimey, you ain't pulling me leg, are you? You'll really do it for realsies.
Truth is, my mum used to be a dancing girl. Seems kind of right that I follow in her footsteps.
Is that right? Go on then, Babs. Get them fishnets on for your old ma's sake.
Isn't one of these people her dad? Nah. Look, lads, I know your game. If I get all dressed up in fancy dancing clobber, you lot are gonna sit around staring at me when there's work to be done. Tell you what, once we got the pub up and running again, I'll think about it.
Get in! Oh, Babs, you've made me a very happy miner. If bar build pretty lady look even prettier, then must build pub. Must mine metal. Me want to see too. You guys are being really fucking creepy. Get a grip, Goldilocks. We've got enough boneheads around here without you turning into one too. Hells yes, Malroth. We got something to live for now. Rebuilding the old copper bar. Cool, I can't wait to see the old place blooming even bigger and brighter than it was before. I know the boys will be just as fired up as I am. Soon enough, the metal's gonna come pouring out of that pit, which is why I need you to do me a favour. As you know, Limes, a typical miner gets up at the crack of dawn and spends all day digging down in the mine. Evenings are for stress relief and are spent in the pub. But before we can start letting off steam, we must always gather together. Gather together in the middle of town and announce what we dug up that day. That's where you come in. We need a place to turn in our finds and deliver the daily report. In other words, an accumulation station for the excavation declaration. Rolls right off the tongue.
Yeah, Dawn, I think people are perma-crashing. I don't think it's just bad luck. Well, it is bad luck, but I don't think you're getting like a bunch of flamers. I legit think you are having issues with people getting disconnected during your games. I would probably take a break.
Back in the gold rush days, we used to do it over there, right next to where Goldirox is sitting. But we can't just go chucking our precious metal on the ground, oh no! We need a trio of chests to store it, just like the good old days. Whack a few chests down, yeah?
I feel like talking like this for too much time is gonna make me just sound like that all the time. It's really weird. I've had issues where I've pronounced some words like Wrigley, just in my day-to-day, and I will say something like Wrigley would, and I'm getting seriously concerned. Oh, wait, no, what's in there? Hold on, I wasn't even looking. Yay!
That's some top-notch chest placement, Limes. The accumulation station's exactly as I remember it. Now we're ready to get mining again. Let me go over the nuts and bolts of the job one last time. As our star builder, you're in charge of fixing broken beams, removing rubble, and making the place safe. Once you've shored up a section, Dougie will lead in the lads and put them to work. Then every evening, we'll tot up the day's all, read out the excavation declaration, and hand over the copper to Goldirox. Of course, it'll stick in our craws to give our hard-earned loot away like that, but once Goldirox is back to full strength... and the mine's bursting with gold again, we'll be rolling in it. The declaration takes place every day as soon as the sun goes down. We'll always ring a bell nice and loud before it starts so everyone can hear. Down in the mines, you lose track of the time, but if you keep an ear out for the daily report, you'll know when it's time to head back up top and hit the A. My mouth feels weird trying to make these sounds. Time's of the essence, Limes. Take Dougie and Malroth. Malroth. And get yourself down them tunnels. You're the linchpin of this whole operation. As for me, I'll stay up here and mind the gaff while you're away. If any more miners turn up, I'll show them the ropes and keep them in line. Alright, Digby, I'll do it. I'd do anything to see the bar rebuilt and see Babs happy, even if it means facing up to me crippling monstrophobia. Lovely jubbly. Now we've got our role sorted, there's only one thing left to do. To pray for the safety of miners with the power of our pecs. It's flexi time.
Flexi time? What's that?
You ain't never heard of flexi time before? I reckon you'd be good at it. Limes, not so much. You need a bit more meat on your bones if you want to join the peck party. Come on, Malroth, join in!
This is actually pretty fun. Am I doing it right?
Alright, Limes, your turn. It's time to put them tiddly triceps of yours to work. Yes.
Yay!
Cool, blimey, look at the biceps on her. I hereby proclaim you bony fide crumble dunner. Right then, I'll leave the lads to the seams. You can follow us down when you're done prepping up here, Limes. Alright, you horrible lot, get them rears and gear down to the mine on the double!
That doesn't feel right. It concerns me that I am more familiar with American accents than I am British ones. Limes, you're heading back down into the mine, aren't you? Here, take this. It's nothing much, I know, but I made it specially for you in case you get peckish. Shrooms on a stick. Thanks, Babs. Oh, Limes, what did she just give you? Where's mine? It ain't fair. Well, if you ain't gonna share it with me, you better hot foot it in after Dougie before I give you a piece of my mind. Oh, one more thing. If you spot Dougie gulping at a wall, he's probably trying to figure out a way through it. Make sure you help him out, yeah? Geezer ain't the sharpest tool. It hurts, it hurts, it hurts, it hurts, it hurts. Alright, we need to build the bar too. So let me have a look at this. Iron, copper wall, saloon door, lantern. I actually don't have all the pieces to do this, so... Oh, maybe I do. Does he get mad at you for getting some food from his waifu? Which is weird. I'm perfectly capable of stealing a man's waifu as the girl protagonist. Yeah, these guys are kind of creepy. Alright, let's see. Where does the stone table go? 2 stone tables on either side of the thing, slightly in. So, here and here. Where do the barrels go? The barrels stack all over there. On that side, and one on there. And 2 there, okay. I have a hard time telling the age of anyone in this game. It's impossible. Like, I thought Malroth was a child when I first met him. Okay, they need to go on the back here. Okay, I think that will do for now. $30? I think you mean 30. Or furty. Yeah, furty. We'll go with furty.
It's you again.
Jubileus, thank you for the resub! Thank you for the 13 months of support and welcome back to the Lime Cult. Thank you very, very much for supporting the channel. Thank you, thank you. 30 years, isn't it? In it, bruv. I'm having a good time. I'm okay. I think actually the casks are in the wrong place, but I'll fix that later. Do you think it's worth doubling my attack over getting over keeping instant death? Probably, right? Can I even build copper blocks yet? I can, nice. Gonna go down and do some mine stuff. What are you waiting for? My problem is, like, I feel like a good way to voice them would be to play, like, really loose with the way that they enunciate things, but I have a feeling because I'm like naturally more inclined to just be American, I think I just go Valley Girl. And I don't think these guys are Valley Girls. I mean, maybe they are. Watching them all jump is really funny. How many English accents can I do? Not many. Can't even do my own anymore. He's gone. Hey, what's that crate doing on the rail tracks? What, that old thing? What even is mine? I think I used to sound fairly... I used to sound quite well spoken, because I didn't really go out that much. And I also... I had one of those... You know those kids who just, like, thought that being into... Before hipsters were a thing, but thought that being sort of, like... liking sophisticated things and sounding sophisticated. I wanted to be like that as a kid, because I wanted to be smart. So, I tended to talk kind of, like... quite British-y. Like, proper British. Like, something close to this, I think, was fairly close to how I used to actually sound. I used to actually kind of be quite emphasized on the way that I would do stuff. It's not about how I talk, but it's about what I talk. Talking shit, dude. There's a minecart. You use them to ride along the rails. Looks like we've reached one of them old loading stations. If we could mend the tracks and connect this station to the base, we'd have a convenient little transport route. Oi, Limes, I got a job for you. I've now lost his accent. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. You saw the track running through the tunnel, right? Well, it looks like this is the last stop on the line. If you fixed up the track, it would make all in our diggings back along a lot easier. You don't expect us to carry it all home in our pockets, do you? Like, Americans, like, South? The only thing that I can do... the only thing I can do is, Cindy from Final Fantasy 15. For samplings, please go and check out Lotta Heart from my Phoenix Wright playthrough. Or don't. It's possibly best if you don't. You'll need to lay a piece of track wherever there's a section missing, or the minecarts will grind to an halt. If you need more bits of railway to finish the repairs, there should be plenty of unused track line about the place. Yeah, I remember seeing some on the way over. It might be a good idea to pick up all the track we find on our way back to base. Kuvu just linked it on the YouTube command. Out of the goodness of me, Art, I'll give you the track you need. It's kind of far back to base, though. Tell you what, just do up to that first stop sign for now. Think you can handle it? Just go back the way you came, keeping a mince pie out for any breaks in the track. Use that minecart if you like. If you ever want to have a nap about the finer details of laying a good minecart track, just give us a shout, yeah? Wait, where's the minecart stuff that you said to give me? Wait, where's the track? Heck you. I only got one piece, and that's the piece that I stole earlier. Where's all my minecart stuff? No, I don't want a detailed explanation. Fuck you. Now I'm gonna have to go find it. You started highlighting black and white? Oh, I'm sorry. No, he asked if I wanted a detailed explanation of how minecart laying works. If he's actually having minecart tracks back behind the explanation, then fuck it, I don't want to know. That should do, right? Alrighty. Hey you guys, I have a secret to tell you. Did you guys know that Chippy didn't know that you could run in this game for 20 hours of gameplay? Shh, don't say anything. Shh. Hey. Malroth, please. Perfect. I mean, how much would that suck, dude? The best thing about this game is Naruto running everywhere. Listen here, lads. The light's fading fast, so we better get cracking with today's excavation declaration. But my minecart. I'm apologizing for black and white because I'm pretty sure at one point I start and stop like 6 times. Gather round, lads. It's time to kick off today's declaration, and it looks like we bagged a bumper roll. First up is Limealicious, and she won't be disappointed. Here it goes. 5 lumps of coal, 5 chunks of copper. Here's your share, Goldie Rocks, 50 lumps of copper. Nice. Thank you. Me need 950 more lumps of copper, then me become copper golem. Alright, that's your lot. You boys deserve a juice or 2 tonight. Just make sure you're up and bright for an early for more mining in the morning. A hard day's mining is signaled by accumulation declaration. Once the miner's hole has been totted up, it's shared out between you and Goldie Rocks. That's nice. I didn't do shit. I mean, I guess I'm fixing this. Hey! Well in, Limes, that's the loading station connected with the first stop sign on the route. In case you ain't noticed, you can make a station by placing the stop sign next to a piece of track. Every time a minecart passes a station, it'll stop. Pretty convenient, don't you think? Don't you think? Ah, blah, 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 blah. What are you doing, sir? Now you got the basics down, it's time you use that track to connect the line all the way back to base. And don't worry if you run out of track, just grab some more from one of the old lines we ain't using no more. Is that how happiness looks? if I can build it all the way up here. That doesn't look right. Let's just break this, shall we? That's probably the simpler solution rather than trying to build the track all over the place. No, I'm not allowed to build this? Okay. Or break this, I should say. We're in trouble. I mean, you're in luck. Nero's always warm. He pants like an idiot, like a dog. I don't know if it's excitement or if it's because he's warm, but he will legit just like you pick him up and he's just like stop. Stop that, ferret. You are not a dog. He is a ferret. True, true. Has Nero done any more leaping? Nero is always leaping. It is his default mode of transportation. Do you know what Sky did today, chat? Sky stole meat. It's the first time he's eaten meat in months and months. I am very proud of him. Yes, it was leftover meats from the other boys. And he put his face in the bowl and said, "These are my meats." And he ate them all. They always have wrestling matches in the other box. It's annoying. Where does this... Oh, it's supposed to go the way. Blimey. Okay. It's too late now. It's got earth underneath it. I have to go look for more track. I can feel the PS4. It's not chugging, but I can feel it a little bit. Just, yeah. Hop, hop, hop. We may have gone slightly off track. Give me the tracks. PS4 version looks graphically worse. I think they look graphically identical. The main thing with the PS4 version is that it is much better frame rate. I'm surprised if they took out dialogue for the girl. I'm surprised they didn't add in dialogue about her having to be a bunny or something awful like that. Rusty frame rate. Feed them? Nope, my steak. Nom 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 nom. What you can do about it? Oh god, is this where it ends? Blimey. Is this where everything ends? Dragon Quest, yes. Dragon Quest is the end of everything. If you could only play one video game for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Ooh, wait a minute. It's you again?
Artichoke Soup, thank you for the resub! Thank you for the 14 months of support and welcome back to the Lime Cult. Thank you very, very much for supporting the channel. Thank you, thank you! Tic-tac-toe? Oh boy. That's very exciting. Monster Hunter is a decent choice, yeah. This track looks precarious without something underneath it. I don't like it. No! I don't know where that other track goes. I guess I can break it for now, and then if I need to, come back to it, but I'm nervous about breaking it. Okay, it doesn't look like it goes anywhere for now. Hopefully we'll eventually just learn to make more at some point. Oh no, what did we miss? Did I miss a square somewhere? Ah. Hey, got him. Hi, Pleb. Nice one, Limes. Our lives will be an whole lot easier now that we can cart it to the loading station and back. A minecart will run wherever there's a stretch of track. Riding the rails ain't half fun, and it's quicker than walking too. Ooh, then how's about you, me and Malroth? Take the maiden voyage on our fancy new minecart track. Hold on, there's 3 of us, but only one minecart. You don't expect us to all cram in there together, do you? Don't get your knickers in a twist, Malroth. If Limes makes a wooden minecart cart for each of us and whacks them side by side on the track, we can all ride together. What do you say, Limes? If you rustle up a few more carts, we can all head back down into the mine in style. And that ain't the only thing. I want to have a shufty at what's on the other side of that bridge. My mum actually says have a shufty. Finally. I'm a bad one to ask about whether or not, like, England in general says something. Because half the time I'll be like, yeah, but that's actually just because I'm online and I hear it there instead. Ooh, it's chugging a little bit. Oh, that's interesting. I get infinite wood here too. Oh man, can you imagine if I didn't? There's so little like there aren't any trees. Hi, Pray for Mercy. I'm doing well. How are you? Ooh. Why? Fine. Oh my god. The controls are infuriating. No, leave me alone! Why is the X button everything? Chugga 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 choo choo! That's fun. Okay. I still have a mission to fix up the tunnels.
Ooh, are you humans? It's been a long slime since I last saw one of you. I'm happy you came to greet me. But not all monsters down here are friendly, you know. Some are really dangerous. Night slime is the worst. That's when the hoodlums come out. If you see a blue cowl and enormous muscles, you best steer clear. The sun doesn't shine down here in the tunnel, so it's easy squeezy peasy to forget when it's bed slime. But if you see a hoodlum, you can be super certain that the sun's gone down. That's how you'll know it's slime to go back home before they splat you.
Ow. Damn, get wrecked. I don't know if there's anything in particular I should be doing here. If there's nothing, yeah, no, I don't think we really did much at the end of it. You can just cut it off, I think, probably. There's a battle brewing. Wow. It's some dudes. Gordon Bennett in a bat for brunch! Them lot are part of the... Oh no, I went into Furrowfield. Them lot are part of Ardon's army, Limes. Mower off! Keep them filthy blighters away from me! What was the battle thing in Cuphead that they would say? It's actually kind of nice that monsters are hurting me again. When did Riley join my party? Phew, thanks for sorting that. I thought I was gonna have a heart attack there. I've got to say, Limes, you ain't half bleeding strong for a skinny lass. But would you look at the state of this place? Argon's monastery mates must have been using it as a lair, filthy beggars. They mess this gaff up good and proper. I can't believe they treat such terrific tunnels with such disrespect. It's unforgivable. If me monstrophobia hadn't turned me into such a blinking coward, I'd get my own back on them blag skites. No, make no mistake. Let's see now. Here, I recognise this place. Used to be one of the main excavation sites back in the day. There's definitely metal to be mined here, once we've got a few more miners on board. Let's head back up top and give Digby a quick status update. Hi. Oh, and don't forget to activate the Naviglobe if you haven't already. These tunnels are like a maze, all twisty and turny. If you ever lose your way, then them glowing globes are just a ticket for getting yourself back on track. I need to stop skipping, or like trying to sequence break, because I just end up redoing it anyway. Nice one, Limes. You've done a stellar job opening up the tunnels again. Put in a proper shift. Now we can get to the old excavation station. The metal's sure to come pouring in. I've got high hopes for the next evening report. But I've got a bone to pick with you, Limes. Babs gave you something before you packed off down the pit, didn't she? And some kind of heartfelt home-cooked handout. What's that all about then, eh? I'll tell you now, darling, I ain't giving up without a fight. From now on, you and me are rivals for Babs' affection. Stop right there, Digby. Wait, no, actually, sorry, wrong guy. It's the other miner. If anyone's deserving of Babs' affections, it's me. Don't you even think of trying to wheedle your way into her good books? You're all full of it. That lass has looked up to me since she was a babbling baby. There's only one fella in Babs' eyes, Magrog, the mighty master of...
Wait, you knew her when she was a kid, and you were an adult, and now you have designs for her? That's called being a fucking creep?
You all wrong. Babs is angel. Pretty angel. Me like pretty angel Babs best. This island is uncomfortable. Put a sock in it, will you? Malroth? I don't know what the heck you idiots are talking about, but this place would be nothing without me and Limes. You all belong to us. The dancing girl to be included. Wait, Malroth, what the Cool, you're like a pack of bleeding animals. You're talking about me daughter here, me pride and joy. When it comes to Babs, what I say goes, and you can all get right out of it. I ain't having it no more. You're all me rivals now, every single one of you. I ain't gonna let you bleeders beat me, no blinking chance.
I don't want to talk like this anymore. I don't want to talk like this anymore. I feel like, I don't know. I feel like I am becoming less me every time I open my mouth.
They're all miners. Excellent. Hello, Limes. I hear things are going swimmingly down in the mine. That's bleeding marvellous. Just make sure you give me old Copper Bar a bit of attention every now and then. Don't forget how important it is to the miner's mentality. If we had a couple of simple sipper sets, a lonely miner could drown his sorrows in peace. Check the blueprint to see where I need them placed. Whack a full flagon on top of a stone table and stick a stone stool next to it, and Bob's your uncle. Just make sure there's two of them.
This island's weird.
Oh shit. Oh wait, no, I'm good. Thought for a minute I'd eaten all the food.
Hi.
Oops. Build a jail? That sounds nice.
It's gonna be almost 30 degrees when we do our house move. Hooray! God damn it.
Need a couple more.
See.
Oh. Oopsie. I am indeed moving house.
Moving on Monday.
We hope you have a great time.
Oh my goodness, Nakamura, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, welcome, everybody. It's good to see you again, Neko. Thank you, thank you. Hi, everyone. Hello, hello. Thank you very much for raiding. Greetings. Were you playing this too? Nice. We're on this island and everyone is a super creep and it's hard. Oh my goodness, that's a heck of a raid. Dab defense? Yes, please. Deploy the dab defense. Oh my goodness, so many kitties. Hi, you guys. Pleased to meet you all. We're making a pub because this is England, apparently. And everyone talks super badly and it's really hard to read. Wow. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of raid messages. Holy crap. You want to counter with Owos, Cobalt Co? Okay, that seems like a reasonable course of action. Chat, please counter the raid with as many Owos as you possibly can. Thank you. That's not an Owo, that's a gun! That guy's got a gun!
Listen here, lads, the light's fading fast, so we better get cracking with today's excavation. Gather round, lads, it's time to kick off today's declaration, and looks like we've bagged a bumper all. First up is Lime's share, and she won't be disappointed. Here goes. 11 lumps of coal, 8 chunks of copper. Here's your share, Goldie Rocks, 90 lumps of copper. Thank you. Me need 860 more lumps of copper, then me become copper golem. Alright, that's your lot. The boys deserve a juice or two tonight. Just make sure you're up bright and early for more mining in the morning.
Okie dokie. It's hard, Nakamura. It's like bleeding into my own voice. The combination between that and the accents on Furrowfield, which I made everyone sound like Stephen Merchant, which was a mistake. And I was talking today, just not even on stream, and I started pronouncing words really weirdly. This game is gonna be the death of me. Oh, I'm very tired.
Method actress.
Looks like we need the plates on either side of here. Boop. Pop. Nice, nice. And then I think we put these here. A nice.
Yeah, what's my real accent anymore? Nobody knows.
I don't think I have a real accent anymore. It's just like this weird bastardized English American accent that's just all over the place.
See you later, true sadist!
Okay, I think I should make all the blocks now. My accent is anime? There are worse fates, I suppose.
Not really, Foxy Mystery. Good luck!
Is that 3 high? No, it's just 2. Are these all copper wool? No, they're not. Let me have a look. So 3 there, 2 there.
There.
Where shall I put my last 2? I shall put my last 2 in that block there.
Perfect.
I like watching these guys run, it's great.
Yeah, this is Island 2.
Worldly accent, more like a wobbly accent. I like watching shirtless hunks run. Well, duh.
Should I not?
Hey, look at all these guys who are starving to death. That's kind of funny. I mean, horribly tragic. I don't even know what my mission is right now. I guess going down into the thing. Oh, I need some oil, so I guess I'll go out and have a look for some slimes or something. I'm very tired. I honestly did not expect to get or to keep streaming as long as I have. I'm proud of me. Will I sleep? Cause I don't know. You know, like when you count your sleeps to Christmas when you're a kid? I'm counting my sleeps to the move-in day, but it's with dread. So I'm avoiding them. Count your sleeps to Animal Crossing? Isn't that basically a billion? Only a billion sleeps till Animal Crossing? Well...
Ooh, is that a temple? This reminds me of a puzzle!
What's going on with that block? Okay, so red. Brown. Red. Red. Green. Up puzzle indeed. So that's the brown one on that one. So that would mean that's more pink, isn't it, really? Just gonna throw it out here that I'm really bad at things that require me to like visualize things in 3D space. So, you know, obviously I had to do art. But anyway, let's see. So, twist once. And then turn. Which would mean... this... I am repelled by a strange force. So that one there. Wait, hold on a second. That's not what I want. I'm dumb. I confused the pink and the red. Hold on. But yeah, things like, you know when you're in school and they show you a shape and they're like, which shape corresponds to this shape if turned such and such degrees? I'm like, I don't fucking know. So turn once. That can't be right, because that wouldn't be there. Where's the blue on here? Underneath, I guess? So there's blue. Well, yeah, that would make sense actually because... yeah, okay, so blue is underneath. Please stop that. I mean, I only have 2 other options left. Give me that. Oh no, how do I get up there? Hold the freaking phone! I gotta do that one first. Or alternatively, I could just make... hold on. I'll just make a tower, shall I? I should really invest in ladders or something. Did we decide this one was in here? I don't think it is, you know. Wait, I can put them in like with the pattern up? Oh god. What does it even mean? Hold on. Give me that back. No, 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 no. Give it back. Give it back. Give it back. Why can I not? Hold up. That's interesting.
Yeah, this is essentially a car puzzle. Nope, that's obviously not right, because that's in the wrong spot. Let's put this up here. Give that back. Give me- I swear to God, game. Give it back. Thank you. Nope. I'm assuming, so, what we've got to fill in is... Pink's gotta be... I'm assuming we're matching this. Oh wait, why is green on... A bit on here? Yeah, I'm assuming we're just matching where it would be if it was twisted. So I think this goes here. Maybe. God knows. Yes, it would. I think. Yes, it would. Okay, we're good. That one's good. That one's good. That's fine. That's where it should be. So if that's going over... I think red is there. Which I'm pretty sure is what I did last time. I confused myself. Yeah, I think yellow's on top? Nope, that is not a new recipe. Give it. Let's try this. Okay, I think that's right. Don't do puzzles sleep deprived. Wasn't reading chat during that because I knew the chat would be very frustrated at me and tell me the answer. I don't want the answer. I was very slowly make my way through the puzzle. Give me that. I mean, yeah, I could have brute forced it, but would I have gotten the satisfaction of figuring out the video game? Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. I'm actually not sure if that was like a complete pattern or if it just like eventually just gave it to me. Maybe I was supposed to just be like, yo, is that the right piece? I think that's the right piece. Oh, is this a friend? You are not a friend. Ow. Stop letting the bunnies live? Why? They're cute. Ah, crusty frame rate. They're not aggressive, look. They're just hanging out. Fine, this is on you, chat. This is all you. He had a family. Hey, Seafurian. Hold on. Rabbit is actually one of Sky's favorite meats, or was before he stopped eating meat. It's very tasty. I'm not reading this out every single time. Bumper hole, limes a share, wow! The golem gets 1,000,000, wow! Exactly the same text. How
How many shoutouts is too many shoutouts? A million? Hee wee. Wee.
1 million shoutouts all for you. But yeah, sorry about that puzzle. I'm not feeling so good. It's okay though, we got there in the end. Alright, let's see. Lantern go on the barrow. Alright, let's put this here. There we go. I'm glad, Grisline. Alright, so 2 tables over here. I'm missing one, apparently. What do I need to make another one? Oh, I think more copper. Okay.
I would really like a scone. With some cream and jam. Oh, yes, please. The improvements to the bar make the miners more motivated. Now they'll mine more metal.
Oh my days, my bar's looking more and more like its old self. Once this gaff's finished, the miners will be able to devote themselves to digging during the day, safe in the knowledge that they can come here at night and dump their stresses at the door. I can picture it now. It'll be just like the gold rush days back when the island was buzzing and business was booming. People flocked here from far and wide, hoping to strike it lucky in the mines and walk away millionaires. Plenty did, until the day the digging dried up. The miners turned into monsters, fighting tooth and claw over every last speck of metal. That's when the children of Argon showed up. They said the only way to stop the scrapping was to close down the mines for good. They had a point, you know, but while the bitter fighting might have stopped, the moment them tunnels was sealed off was the moment our dreams died. To tell you the truth, I'm still on the fence about going against them, but you've shown me that building ain't bad. In fact, it's bleeding brilliant. I believe in you, Limes. Let's get this island up and running again. I do like the way the NPCs will interact with the things you build, providing you build them, like, in ways that make sense. The pub's coming along nicely, and the mine's looking more and more like a proper working pit. But the more tunnels you open up, the more workers you need to fill them. It's about time you rang that blessed bell again and brought in a few new faces. With a few more miners, our metal output will go up, and I can get more bums and seats in my pub. And the more they drink, the more they dig. It's a win-win situation. If you ain't banked up enough energy just yet, make yourself busy and see if there's anyone in need of a favour or two. That's sure to earn you some gratitude. Speaking of favours, they all just like bum rushed me. Leave me alone. I wonder what's here that's making the game lag.
Hello, Limes! Looks like you're making decent progress rebuilding Dad's pub. We got a good thing going with the drinks, but we're still missing a signature dish. Something that'll fill the miners' bellies after a long day of digging. I've got an idea for what I want to do, but I can't do it myself. Can you help me, Limes? Thanks! What I want is a room all of my own, where I can try out some of the recipes I've been thinking up.
Excuses.
It'll need a mushroom in it, why?
A chest and 2 bonfires! Everything you need to make a mushroom cook room. All kinds of different fungi grow in the tunnels, but they're pretty fragile. I need a live one for my room, so don't mash it with your mallet. Pick it up nice gently with your gloves. How's it going, Limes? I've been watching you building and whatnot, and I gotta say, you work pretty hard for someone so puny. Now we got more miners living here, we need a few more facilities, starting with a proper place to rest our aching muscles after a day down in the pit. I'm talking about a dormitory, ain't I? A small room with 8 beds, a trio of pots, and an inn sign on the wall should do. It's got to be a small room, that's the most important thing. Burly boys like us can't sleep without our bulging biceps bumping up against one another. It's true. With a builder like you on our side, I'm sure the glory days high gross will return to Grumble done soon enough. I can hardly believe we let the children of Hardon fool us for so long. Building the root of all evil? What a load of cobblers. But you've shown us the light, Limes. You've shown us that we don't have to spend our whole lives living in the Dark Ages. Speaking of darkness, do you know what I think this town could do with some streetlights? It gets far too gloomy after dark. We could really do with brightening up the place a bit. 10? Wow, okay. Hi there, Captain Jones. Oh. I'll put it on this wood crate. What could go wrong? Oh, shit. He was being so stealthy too, Cobalt. He wasn't. How many more did I need? Don't mind me, just wasting metal. I almost got it right. Nice, nice. There's actually like an extra 1 or 2 I could put there.
I'm sorry, dyslexic trout.
A guy just like punched that ghost with his meaty fist. Thanks, Limes. The place looks much brighter now. As you've no doubt noticed, life in this town revolves around 2 things, the mine and the pub. During the day, the miners head underground and work the seams. Then after the sun sets, they head to the bar and work their work their drinking muscles. Can you see where Crumble Dun earned its reputation as the town that never sleeps? Yep, those blokes love living it up in the pub till the early hours, and now that we have lights to ward off mean spirits, they can. All that's missing is their drinking hole. Well, I don't have any more errands for you right now, but if you wanted to place a few more streetlights about town, you won't hear me complaining.
Okay, I don't want to get too much further into anything, so I'm actually gonna finish there. I'm so tired. What? It's slightly exciting, you guys. Tomorrow begins the Vine Sauce is Hope charity stream. So from tonight, this is my last standard stream until Tuesday. I would be back on Monday, but I'm moving and I won't have internet on Monday. I'll hopefully have it on Tuesday. I'll let you guys know. So the Vine Sauce is Hope channel, which is linked in the Vine Sauce is Hope command that just went off, they will be streaming from Friday till Sunday. The schedule is on the link. I will be streaming to participate on the Saturday. The time should be there and converted to your local time. I will be live on this channel, but I would much prefer it if you went over to the Vine Solstice Hope channel, which is where the vast majority of people will be. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today, everybody. You're all sweet and wonderful and kind and lovely people. I hope to see you guys during my charity block and also during all of the other Vine Solstice Hope events. Thank you so much for hanging out.